Greetings, I am Janiqwa Nganga, also known as Iya J and head of Isis Moon. I am a high priestess and a holistic wellness coach specializing in the divine feminine energy, manifestation, and spirituality. Welcome to my channel.
Why holistic wellness is important for manifestation. When you are manifesting, many times people focus on one area. And I've come to understand that you really, to be a great manifester, to be a great creator in this life, you need to have the whole mind, body, and soul energies in alignment, in harmony to see greatness. Now, when I say that, I say there are times when people are focused on a lot of the mental capacity when it comes to manifestation, like um, shifting limiting beliefs, meditation, affirmations, working on techniques to calm their mind or change the program that's going on in their mind, and they put all their energy and practices on everything dealing with the mind and the consciousness and working on that part to see their manifestations come into fruition. That is an example of the mind. And then there's times when people are very, very spiritual. I was one of those people as well, like everything spirit. So even now, there's a lot of people who like to do conjure work or rituals or different types of spells, things to change their reality. And I've done videos on this before in the past as well, that this can be temporary. When you don't have the right energy, you don't have the right consciousness, there's things all out of whack. You can see it happen. And even with the mental techniques that I spoke of, you can see a lot happen, but is it really changing anything, or is it temporary, or is it fragmented? And that's what I'm leading to. When you work on things in a holistic way, you see less fragmented results in your life. So it's very, very important attending to yourself. It's very, very important attending to your mind, body, and your spirit when it comes to manifestation. I always, when I'm working with people and I know that there are certain goals and things that people have set and they want to see, whether the service that they get specifies these different categories, I always incorporate all three of those areas in some form of fashion in all the services that I offer. So if I'm doing a reading for someone, I'll do the reading. It's a spiritual reading, of course, and I'll give them whatever I'm receiving spiritually. But I usually also give them some form of guidance on their mind, or if I'm already in trance and I'm doing this reading, my spirits actually give a lot of advice and guidance to people on their body and their health. So once I come out of it, I tend to go more into the practical aspect of things and giving people insight and recommendations on helping them mentally. So that's just an example. But overall, especially with the programs that I offer, I'm even more specific there about breaking things down in categories and helping people to heal on a holistic level. So it gives more depth. It solidifies things more for you when you understand holistic wellness, and it tends to be more clear. So there's a way that things manifest in people's lives as well. And some people are very good at manifesting and they see it crystal clear. They see these results in their life unfold very, very clearly. And then there's some people where they question whether they really were able to manifest this, or was it um, just something like a coincidence. But when you attend to yourself holistically, but when you've taken enough time to attend to yourself holistically, and this can take years, so not something that you start and then in a few weeks you feel like you've done your holistic wellness to get you to a certain point, but really living a lifestyle of holistic wellness and you've attended to yourself the way you're supposed to, you will begin to vibrate on a certain level. Your frequency will be high enough that you are literally walking as a divine being. So you're going to see your intentions roll out in your life in a way that some people may think is godly, it's divine, and it is. In traditional African spirituality, we do believe in human divinity. We do believe that a person can attain such a high energy and do extraordinary things in their life that they are divine beings. So this is why holistic wellness is so important, because you, over time, you can get yourself to that point of uh, operating in life in a very elevated way.